Political, I've tried virtually every diplomatic channel to get my daughters back on U.S. soil. They're born here in the United States. I have felony warrants for the abductor's arrest. I've gone through hand-delivered letters to President Reagan, President Bush, President Clinton. 54 senators signed a letter asking the Saudi king to return my girls. I've gone through extraordinary measures to have the girls
Do you feel that the United States government has simply not helped you enough?
They
Is
have.
that what, or at all?
They've not only not helped me, they've thwarted every effort I've had to get the girls home, and the State Department's stand is that they will not get involved in this. And they're saying that the girls are Saudi citizens and totally ignoring their American citizenship.
Mr. Wiles, it seems like an almost, I hate to say it, impossible case to crack. How do you handle something like this?
It's a tragedy. Unfortunately, this happens all over the world, and unfortunately with allied countries to the United States. The only thing we can do is make sure that we shine a great light, both of the media as well as our legislators that we put in office, and make sure that they do what they were sworn to do. Unfortunately, the State Department has taken a position on this case that this is Saudi law and we will not do anything. These girls are United States citizens.
You have their passports.
These are their passports.
And what are their names?
Alia and Aisha.
And you've seen them in the 11 years, but only for a very, very brief.
Well, not until they were abducted for 9.5 years was I allowed to see them. 2 years ago, through the ambassador, the U.S. ambassador at the time to Saudi Arabia, I was able to see my girls for 2 hours, just 2 hours in a hotel room in Riyadh.
What was their response to you?
Oh, well, first of all, they were very shocked because when they were taken, they were little girls, and then they were teenagers. They were 13 and 16 when I was able to see them, and they told me they loved me, and they wanted to come home with me, and they put their arms around me and said, Mama, Mama, don't leave us here. Take us home with you, Mama. And then they took them away dressed in long black veils, and they forced me to get back on a plane, and they never let me see my girls again. It was heartbreaking, and I've never gotten over it.
And even though one is now 18 and has the right as an adult in our country anyway to make decisions, but in Saudi Arabia?
Yes, my daughter is 18 years old, and she's fully of age in this country, and she can never leave Saudi Arabia. A woman can never sign herself out, can never get an exit visa without a male member's permission.
And Mr. Wiles, what is the situation regarding the recent visit to Washington?
We went to Capitol Hill to meet with several United States senators. We are hoping and we believe that they are going to initiate new grounds of excludability in the immigration statute, and that our legislators will take this to President Clinton and Madeleine Albright immediately.
All right.
Well, we thank you both for being with us, and I wish you much, much luck in getting your girls back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good luck. And now let's turn to Lynn Brown, who is keeping us all alive and well. Lynn.